Hi YouTube and welcome back to my channel this afternoon. Today's video is going to be my Finish X by Xmas finale, and I want to start off by mentioning I did just cut my hair this morning. The ends were looking really bad and they were starting to become really thin and brittle and break off when I was blow drying or curling my hair. So I gave myself like a 3-inch trim and I really like the way it came out. I have been cutting my hair a lot recently, and I used to only cut my hair due to a bad hair incident. Years and years ago, I went to a salon and got my hair cut and I hated it. So after that, I didn't really trust any hairdressers for a very long time, and I just got used to cutting my own hair. I am by no means a professional. I didn't go to beauty school at all, and I didn't go to hairdressing school. So literally all I do is when I get out of the shower, I part my hair down the center and I just take regular kitchen scissors and I just start cutting away and holding and cutting, and usually once I'm done I will straighten it and then I will just trim up the edges to make sure that there are no unequal parts. But I think I did a pretty decent job. I really like the way it came out. I really like this length right now, and I figured with the new year approaching, why not start it off with a new look. So, and the other thing I want to mention is I'm wearing my necklace that I got from Nordstrom Rack. I've been obsessed with this. I've gotten so many compliments and I think it was such a great bargain. This was $14.99 I believe, and I absolutely love it. I think it goes with everything. And now let's just jump into the video. So I had 10 products. I finished 9 of them, and there's one product that I finished that I don't have, which is my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC37, because I did back to MAC that a couple weeks ago, and I believe I picked up a lipstick, but I honestly can't remember. So the first product is the Ulta Automatic Eyeliner in the shade Deep Brown. It's just a retractable one, and I did like this. I picked this up for $1 when it was on sale, so you really can't beat the price. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it again because there's just some other eyeliners that I prefer more, but this was a really decent one and it did not smudge. And then the next one is the Sephora retractable eyeliner in the waterproof version, and this is in the shade number 01 Matte Black. This is a retractable one as well. Unfortunately, this did smudge a lot. The first couple times I wore it, I don't think I noticed it as much, but this gave me raccoon eyes throughout the day. And I guess if you're going for a smoky look and you want to just take the little sponge applicator at the end and then smoke out your eyeliner, I'm sure it would stay put. But when I just use this for my waterline, or if I use this to line my upper lash line, it just smudged all over the place. So I will not be repurchasing this again. The third product is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara, and it looks like this. And this is what the wand and the brush head look like. As you can tell, there's tons of product, even though it's very clumpy. And the reason why I had to stop using it is because it started getting really gross because, let me see if this will focus, because the cap broke, and of course now it's getting gloopy all over the place. But this is an amazing mascara. It's definitely one of the best bargains that you can pick up at the drugstore. I believe it's $2.99, and it just makes your lashes look incredibly long. It does tend to get a little spidery if you apply too many coats, but it just gives such an amazing effect to your lashes. I get compliments every time I wear that mascara. And then the next mascara is the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga Mascara. And this is just the regular version, not the waterproof. And this is what the wand and the brush head look like. As you can tell, it's a natural bristle brush, not a plastic one. And I absolutely love this mascara. I fell in love with it as soon as I started using it. It does such a great job at making your lashes look more full. It does elongate them slightly. It doesn't really volumize them, but I curl my lashes pretty much every single day, so I don't really need a mascara to volumize my lashes that much. Excuse me one moment, Olivia is just playing on the ground. Come here. Come here. And I really enjoy this mascara. I will probably repurchase this, but not until very far off, only because I have a ton of mascaras that I have picked up recently. You'll be seeing a couple more in an upcoming haul, hopefully before the end of the year. And I tend to go through mascaras at least one usually tends to only last me a month because I put on so many coats and I just like to have really nice lashes. So as soon as it starts getting clumpy at all whatsoever, or if it starts drying out, I chuck it. I don't like dry formulations. I like more of a wet consistency. That's just my personal preference, and I really did enjoy using this. And then the next product is the Korres Wild Rose Setting Powder, and this is just a mineral setting powder. I absolutely love this setting powder. I think it does such a great job at keeping my makeup in place. It does have sort of a mattifying property, so it did keep me more matte throughout the day when I use this versus on days when I didn't. And also, this does such a great job at diffusing your pores and making your face makeup just look flawless. It just looked so nice, and the finish was like it was like more of a natural finish. It didn't like completely mattify your face, and it just looked so beautiful. So I would definitely consider repurchasing this in the future. I'm just using the MAC Prep and Prime right now, and I've really been enjoying this one. The next product is the NYX HD Concealer, and this is in the shade number CW04 Beige, and it just looks like this. It has a doe foot applicator wand, and I did take the stopper out so that way I could get as much of the product as I could. I really did like this concealer when I was using it, but I don't think it has enough coverage for me. I use this more to brighten underneath my under eye area, and there's just so many other products that I've tried in the past and that I'm using currently that do such a better job than this product, so I will not be repurchasing this again. And then the next product is this Milani Shadow Eyes, and I believe it was in the shade Almond Cream. It looks like this, and that's actually just the wax that was holding the product into the pencil. I love this product. It is one of my all-time favorite eyeshadow bases. It does such a great job at keeping your shadows from creasing, and then also because this was a nude shade, it canceled out any redness on the eyelid, and it just made whatever shadows that you layered on top of it stand out a little bit more and be a little bit more defined. So I love this product. I'm just finishing up another Milani Shadow Eyes in the shade Snowy White, and that one's almost gone. I absolutely love that shade as well. But I think after that, I am going to take a break from these pencil eyeshadow bases and work on some of my just regular eyeshadow bases. And also, I just picked up the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre a little while ago, and I have really been excited to start trying that as well, because that is the first paint pot I've ever purchased, which is kind of weird because I buy so many MAC products, it's absolutely ridiculous. So the fact that I never owned a paint pot, I guess is just a little weird to me. And then the last product that I used up was the Banana Republic W perfume, and it just looks like this. This product just smells so clean, and it just is very classy. It's very florally, and it's not sweet at all, which I really like. I do enjoy my florally sweet scents, but this one just reminded me of like a really classy, like, you know, just a really classy, clean, almost like a preppy or a more sophisticated scent than some of the other perfumes that I own that are just more like sweet and like tropical scent, I guess. I'm horrible at describing scents. I know everyone says that, but I really am. So I would definitely consider repurchasing this again. I just have a lot of perfumes that I picked up towards the end of the year. And then also, I don't know if I mentioned, I would consider repurchasing the Milani Shadow Eyes again. It's just that I have so many eyeshadow bases that I just don't have a need to, probably for at least the next year. And then I did mention that I finished up my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC37. I absolutely love that foundation. It is my all-time holy grail. I'm not going to pick it up again right now because it wouldn't color match me. And also, I have NC15 right here, which I mixed with NC41 right here. And then I also recently picked up NC20. So you'll probably be seeing this again in a haul because I'm not quite sure if I hauled this one in a beauty haul yet. But that is it for all of the products that I've used up. And the one product that I didn't was the NYX Wonder Pencil in the shade WP02 Medium. And it just looks like this. And what I originally started using it for was in my waterline, and it didn't last. It didn't even show up at all. It just didn't even do anything. And then I used this as a reverse lip liner for a little while, and it didn't really work because it was a bit too thick. I know that you can use this for a concealer, but it's not very soft, and I use a ton of concealer underneath my eyes only to like kind of highlight and brighten. I don't have really bad dark circles, and this little pencil tip would not, it would take me way too long because I literally do the reverse triangle from like the inner corner of my eye all the way down to the end of my nose, extended all the way out to like right here where my hairline begins. So I'm not even gonna try to use that for this because I don't think it's creamy enough, and I don't think I'd be able to blend it out. But I will continue to use this to clean up my eyebrows when I'm finished filling them in. And I actually do like it for that. Sometimes if I draw them in too thick, I will just go back and then like thin them out a little. Or if I extend my eyebrow way too much, which happens more often than not, then I will just go back and kind of like erase it. So I have been enjoying it for that, but I will never repurchase these because I don't think that they're an amazing product, and I can just use regular concealer in a small shader brush or a small concealer brush to clean up my eyebrows once I'm done. And we all know how many concealers I own, so I probably won't ever be running out of those anytime soon. And that is it for all of my Finish X by Xmas products. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I plan on doing the Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo that Meg's Makeup 8 started, and she is just so funny. She's so amusing to watch. She really is like one of those girls that you just want to like sit down with and have a conversation, and I'm really excited. I guess this will be a spoiler alert, but I'm really excited because Meg and I are actually planning on doing a makeup swap sometime in early 2015. So I'm super thrilled. I have been watching her for a while, and the reason why I started watching her is because she did a collaboration with Faithers K here on YouTube, and that's how I got introduced to her. And she is just she is such a sweetheart on camera, so I cannot wait to start interacting with her. We have been in contact, and she's just the most sweetest, like nicest person, and I really like her already. So alright, I'm done talking about how much I like Megan, and I'm done about talking about my products, but I will try to film my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo intro before I leave because I do have a baby shower that I'm attending this afternoon. And also I'm gonna try to squeeze in my weekly makeup basket as well. As you can tell, that was Olivia. She just wanted to make a brief cameo. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!